when he did that shit, I'm looking at him. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Like, I'm not even like, I didn't even recognize this nigga just pushed me. And then, like out of nowhere, all you hear is, they fighting, they fighting.
Certified Hood Classic.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lil Ho, the realest nigga you know. Now look, fool, we just hit 300 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So for that little milestone, I just said, fuck, I'm just start dropping these little story times and shit. At first, the plan is just to drop 3 back to back. So this story right here, this is about my little 6th grade fight and shit, you feel me? I was about like around, what, 12, 13? Some shit like that, I don't know, bro. But this one of my youngin' fights, like back when I ain't really used to get into shit for real, you feel me? But hey man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, negative feedback, positive feedback, really no matter. At least some fucking feedback for a real nigga. I might as well say let's get it, cause I ain't even finna go down with it. But real nigga out this bitch, you heard? Alright, so yeah, like I said, bro, this is basically like a story time about my 6th grade fight, you feel me, when I was in middle school. Now, I went to DeSoto West. If y'all know what that is, bro, it's a school in Dallas and shit. Went there, and they had a little program and shit, and it was basically called like Austin. So basically, Austin was just like a whole nother like section of middle schoolers for no apparent reason. Like, I swear to fucking God, like that shit served no purpose. Like, nigga, it was like our team, they had like, we had our own little like building, not building, but like we had our own little classroom, and it wasn't even like one classroom. It was like a classroom with classrooms in the classroom. Like that hoe was big as hell, and it was inside the school. Like, we had like, that hoe was basically like a size of a regular fucking library or some shit. Not no big ass library, nigga. Like a regular fucking, like a fucking cubicle box fucking bro, you know what I'm talking about, my nigga. Anyway, yeah, so we had that little shit. So 6th grade year, no, 5th, no wait. Actually, this is actually my 7th grade year. Actually, this was actually my 7th grade year. Now I'm starting to actually tell a story. This is actually my 7th grade year. Cause 6th grade year, I was trying to get in it, but my grades and shit was bad and shit. And so I got in the 7th grade year, and it wasn't what it wasn't what the fuck I expected at all, bro. But anyway, so I'm in the little Austin little room or whatever you want to call that, you feel me? So yeah, bro, this like a normal ass day, fool. So I went to class. Well, actually we had like early morning practice. So I went to practice, then class, then they went to lunch, and then they came back from lunch. Now this shit happened right after lunch, you feel me? So we in a little room or whatever. We had just finished like an activity in class, like a little hands-on activity or some shit. And so for some reason, like I don't remember why, it was just me and bro behind the class and shit cleaning up, but it was only us two in the class cleaning up. Like, I don't know if I volunteered. I don't even know why I said that shit. 9 times out of 10, bro, my little bad ass did not volunteer to clean up, bro. I would probably be doing some dumb ass shit and got caught and told to clean up. I know damn for sure well I ain't volunteered to clean no motherfucking classroom bit. But anyway, yeah, so it was just me and bro, and we cleaned up the classroom and shit. And the teachers, they all like scattered. Like I said in the beginning, it was like multiple rooms in one room. So it wasn't just like one classroom. It was like a classroom over here, classroom over there. You feel me? It was just classrooms everywhere. We cleaning up and shit. The teachers all gone. Teachers all in different classrooms. I don't know where our teacher at for the classroom we were just in, but I think everybody was rotating like classes or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember how that shit worked, but I just remember it just being me and him cleaning up and shit. So out of nowhere, like I remember, like I was really on some bully type timing. Like, if you watching this and you a young nigga, bro, stay away from bullying, bro. Don't bully. If you're getting bullied, bro, stand up and hit that nigga in his shit, no doubt. But look, bro, I was really on some bullying timing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and say I was innocent, but at the time I ain't really understand, like, damn nigga, you bullying this nigga type shit, you feel me? So we cleaning up and shit, and I don't find his ass up. Like, I'm finding his ass up, like, cuz, like, mind you, I'm in middle school, bro. Nigga, I'm from the hood. I'm from the trenches. Nigga, I had no clothes. I had no shoes. Like, nigga wore the same shoes. You feel me? I was wearing my brother's shoes and shit. You know how this shit goes. Sharing clothes, sharing shirts. My shit was hand-me-downs from what he had. You feel me? I'm walking in school. I'm going to school in a big-ass, large button-down polo shirt. You feel me? And I wear small. Like, a nigga had it rough, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't complaining or nothing, you feel me? I was still finding niggas up, like little bro right here. Today, I guess I had on some fly shit. I don't know, cause I really usually don't score on niggas. Like I really don't fire niggas up unless I'm feeling myself. You feel me? So I probably got some more hoes or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably was grabbing a little butt. You know what I'm saying? Going to lunch and shit, grabbing a little butt. You know what I'm saying? During recess, or I probably kissing a little hoe, whatever. So I get to find his ass. So I'm on his ass. Like I don't even remember what he was wearing, but I just remember like being on his ass. Like I know bro clothes. Like he usually came to school with like same clothes I had, but I would still find his ass up, like fucked up shoes and all that shit. Like my shoes wasn't that fucked up, but my shoes was fucked up. Like nigga, I could tell like nigga, you need some new shoes. Like you could obviously tell like nigga, you need some new shoes. You feel me? But you know, I'm find his ass up or whatever, and nigga end up like I swear to God, like we on the floor, like nigga, we on our hands and knees picking up like paper off the floor, like off the carpet, my nigga. Next thing you know. That nigga get up. I'm looking up. What you get up for, my nigga? I'm looking up. What the fuck he doing? That nigga like pull me by my like the top of my shirt and shit. Like that nigga pull me by like the shoulder of my shirt, pull me up. Well, he put me halfway up. That nigga ain't just yank me up like I was a little ass bitch. Hold on. Let me clarify that first of all. Nigga like pulled me up like a little, and then like once I had one knee off the ground, I just rose up. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga already had my shirt like by my shoulders and shit. So he literally, all the nigga did was just extend his arms, and I pushed, like, nigga basically pushed me back into the whiteboard. Like the little chalk whiteboard, whatever you wanna call it. When he did that shit, I'm looking at him, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Like, I'm not even, like, I didn't even recognize this nigga just pushed me. Like, I'm not even in a fighting stage right now. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why is this nigga touching me right now? Like, nigga. And then, like, out of nowhere, all you hear is, they fighting. I look, nigga, I just hear people running this shit, running straight to the room. What the fuck, nigga? I look at bro, I look at them, then I look at bro again. I'm like, hell nah. I'm getting bitch right now, nigga. This nigga got me held up against the damn whiteboard, fam. Like nigga on some bully shit now, like what the fuck? So I hear they running this shit. I'm hearing like chairs moving and shit. I'm like, hell no. So as soon as I started hearing that shit, I immediately I extended my arms. So now I'm holding this nigga, like how he holding me, but I'm holding that nigga in his chest. I extend that shit, and then I pushed him back. So bro let my shirt go. I had pushed that nigga back, and he had came. Nigga swung some stupid shit, like some off the wall ass shit. I had just ducked that hoe, and I just slammed the nigga on some WWE shit. You feel me? Just straight slammed the nigga. That's all I knew. Once I slammed the nigga, he on his back, and I'm just like I'm like on top of the nigga, like you feel me? Like no gay shit, but like I'm on that nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting on the nigga's stomach, so I'm pushing down to get up. Like I'm pushing that nigga chest down to get up and shit. And now he's still on his back, and that nigga like he trying to swing and he trying to connect and try to hit my face. That nigga shit wasn't even touching my fucking nipples. Like that nigga shit wasn't even reaching my neck or none of that shit. I'm like, man, you weak in the hoe. That by this time, everybody is surrounding us, my nigga. Like bro, everybody in that damn steam shit, whatever I steam shit, bro. Everybody out all them different classrooms was in this one fucking little hall area. Like there's one little classroom door area. I look over, I see her, but I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna start handing him the hug. Nigga, I look down at that nigga, he's still swinging. So I I pushed off of him, and like I had did like a little arm swipe move on some DB shit, like a little arm swipe, and I knocked his arms down from swinging, and like he put them hoes to the side. You feel me? I went to work, and I nigga, I'm sticking his ass with them hoes. Bro, next thing you know, film, everybody recording the shit. Next thing I know, all I hear is, oh shit. And I'm still giving him the bit. I'm mingo, handing him them hoes. Out of nowhere, film. I'm talking about a big ass security guard. This nigga, first of all, this nigga wasn't even security. This whole ass nigga was like a substitute teacher on my mama. Nigga never seen his ass a day in my life before that day. Nigga came out of nowhere and speared my ass from the back. As I'm on top of this nigga film, this nigga came out of nowhere and Ray Lewis my shit. Like, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, my face slid across the carpet because my cheek was on fire. My nigga, my shit was burning. I'm like, damn, cuz who is this strong ass fucking linebacker fucking tackling me and shit, my nigga? I'm 12, not even 13, probably 13 at the most. So boom, this nigga literally like got both of my hands behind my fucking back, and like he got his knee like in my like my lower back butt type shit. Like I'm like, bro, nigga, I am a child. Why are you putting me like I'm getting arrested or some shit? Like, you feel me? So meanwhile, the other nigga is still loose. So the other nigga, I get he furious. This nigga on BT, this nigga is furious. He's angry. He just got his ass beat in front of like what 200 kids or some shit. So now this nigga, like, I guess this nigga raging. Like this nigga huffing and puffing on some shit, just standing there. And then like when bro get me up, that nigga rushed me. And then the security guard, whatever that nigga was, he started holding bro back. And then my homeboy, the nigga had came to my aid and shit. And nigga started holding me back. He was like, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? Whole time, he got me in the corner. He like, what the fuck going on? Nigga, whole time, nigga, my eyes is straight set on this maniac ass nigga that's like, bro, like something came over this nigga or something. Like, this nigga he's furious right now. Like, he was not just, like, bro, this nigga basically had no facial expression when we was fighting. I swear to God. Now all of a sudden, this nigga mad. This nigga, bro, first of all, I busted his lip. The nigga's lip was bleeding. Yeah, this nigga just got hella tears and shit coming down his eyes. Like, nigga huffing and puffing, like, nigga swole. Like, I'm like, bro, nah, fam, you get out my way so I can keep my eyes on this nigga right here, bro. Like, you good, bro? What happened? Talk to me, bro. What happened? Nigga, I'm ignoring this. I'm looking straight at this nigga, man. I'm trying to make sure this nigga ain't no shit no more. I'm trying, you feel me? I'm on my 10. So, boom, that shit died down. Obviously, we go to the principal office and shit after everything calmed down. Now, this was back when we had paddles and shit. Like, we used to get whoopings and shit. We used to get 3 licks. After every punishment or whatever, we used to get 3 licks, nigga. Not every one, but like specific ones, like fighting and shit. If your mama signed up for disciplinary actions, you can get your ass beat by them principals. Basically, that's what they saying. Like, I give you permission to beat the shit out of my badass kid. So having a black parent, you know she signed that bitch. So I get in there. He like, all right, you gonna get 3 licks. Some, and you gonna get suspended for like 3 days or whatever, yada, excuse suspension when you come back. So I'm like, all right, cool, give a fuck. Then he's just like, 3 licks. 3 licks. I'm like, damn, nigga, you suspended me, then I got ISS when I get back in this hole. Now you talking about giving me licks? Like, bro, you have to have a barrier at which one point you like, it's like you gotta choose one of them hoes. At one point, you gotta sit there and choose one of the 3 options. You can't give me all 3, my nigga. But guess what? The nigga gave me all 3. Like, I don't know, like, this nigga must have had a bad day or something, like, or I would just get on them niggas' nerves at the damn school. It was probably the second one. I don't remember. I think I was a good kid. I don't know. Shit, I was on the football team. I had to been, I don't know, shit. But anyway, yeah, nigga gave me 3 licks and shit. Well, he told me he gonna give me 3 licks after all that shit, and then he had walked out. So now it's just me and bro. So now I'm trying to have my one-on-one with the nigga. I'm trying to see what can I do to get out of this situation. Like, I'm trying, because I don't want the licks. I don't really give a fuck about getting suspended. But however, I don't want the licks. Like, cause I know I'm gonna get my ass beat when I get home by my dukes. I know my nana gonna probably tag team that ass. So I'm just like, damn, I already got 2 whoopings incoming. Now I gotta get 3 whoopings. And then a 3-day suspension. And then 3 days in ISS when I get back. Like, damn. So you mean to tell me, just cause I beat this nigga ass, I can't see my hoes, and I gotta get like 3 whoopings? Like, bro, that's enough punishment. So I'm trying to tell bro, I'm like, hey bro, you told the nigga I was bullying you. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all that part. Basically, the nigga told the principal, like, he's been bullying me, cause I was finding his ass up like I told y'all in the beginning, right? So fast forward, now just me and him, I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, why you say I was bullying you, bro? I was just playing, bro. You know we cool, yada yada. The time nigga knew I did not fuck with him. He knew that shit. Like, it wasn't a secret. Like, I was dead ass fine. Like, I did not fuck with him. I was never cool with him. I never sat by him or nothing. So that nigga was not going for it. He was not going for it. That nigga was not folding. So I'm like, it's like 3 minutes went by. I'm still trying to, like, damn, like, fuck, nigga. Like, we having all this time. Principal still ain't came back. Like, bro, just tell this nigga it was a mutual thing, so I won't have to, you know what I'm saying, get the list and do all this extra shit, yada, yada, yada. So the principal came in. By that time, nigga still had his mind set. Like, bro, it wasn't no change in his mind. Like, whatsoever. Yeah, so after that shit, principal had came back in. Nigga was like, basically we were just filling out with the referral forms and all that shit or whatever. And then he let bro go. And then he kept me in that bitch. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna give you 3 licks now. Nigga ate them hoes. Fuck is you talking about? I did not eat them hoes. But after that shit, my nana had came and picked me up because the shit happened like right after lunch, like I said, bro. It was like 1 o'clock and my dude, she was still at work. So nana was the only option. So she had came and picked me up. She was like, what the shit, did you at least win? Nigga, I was like, hell yeah. So I was like, hell yeah, I won that bitch. Like, what the hell you talking about? Oh God. She was like, that's what I'm talking about. So as we walking out the door, like the double doors to exit the building and shit, I see that like the homeboy that was holding me back, the nigga name was Jaheem. The homeboy that was holding me back, that nigga was like, he had walked up to us, he was like, yo, bro, you good? I was like, hell yeah, I'm straight. And then nigga basically told my nana right then and there, I swear to God, the nigga was like, this your mama? Like, you know how kids be, bro, when they be trying to make old people feel young and shit like that, like all that blind and bullshit. But actually, she did kind of look younger, like back then. I don't know. But anyway, he was like, this your mama? I was like, no, this my nana, my granny and shit. And he was like, Granny, your grandson did his thing on some shit. She started smiling and shit. I'm like, bro, this nigga trying to hit my granny? I'm like, get your bitch ass on. Like, fuck on with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, after that shit, nigga just roll home. I don't think I got a whooping. I don't remember getting a whooping. Cause I told her what happened. So I don't remember getting a whooping. She understood, I think. But bro, she used to whoop us for anything, so she probably didn't understand. Like, I got so many whippings, bro. It's crazy. I'd probably bring up a story talking about like my worst whipping or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. Yeah, bro, that's just that story time. You feel me? Like I said in the beginning, I'll probably upload. This probably be the first upload of like probably like 2 or 3 story times after this. Huh? Not, I ain't gonna lie. 2 or 3 is crazy. 1 or 2, which is a total of 3. Which is a total of 2 or 3. My fault. But hey, man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, negative feedback, positive feedback. Really don't matter. Just leave some fucking feedback for a real nigga. Real nigga got this bitch. Yeah.